This is Newtcaster reporting live for Channel 1 News. Channel 1 is the only one. Here we are in the democratic country of Happy Funland, where it's happy and it's fun. Today marks the one-year anniversary of the day that the people of this rich and powerful country accidentally selected a blah 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 as their president. Citizens were confused.
A blah blah blah?
Yes, a blah blah blah.
Well, what's it got to say for itself? Blah blah blah.
This is Sue Castor here with Channel 1 News. Channel 1 is the only one. At the time of this selection, this mistake led to widespread outrage among the citizens of Happy Funland. Leading the protest was an enigmatic folk singer named Ramblin' Dusty Kickpins.
Hey, folks, I'm a folk singer, and we ain't gonna stand for this. All right, follow my lead. 1, we are the people. 2, a little bit louder. 3, we want blah, 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 out of these cities. And 1, we are the people. 2, a little bit louder. 3, we want blah, 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 out of these cities. And 1, we are the people. 2, a little bit louder. 3,
Selected, not elected. Selected, not elected.
selected, not elected. Selected, not elected.
Newtcaster here for Channel 1 News. Channel 1 is the only one. In the months following this selection, the enigmatic folk singer Ramblin' Dusty Kickpins was spotted being escorted from demonstrations in a black sedan.
Be right back, folks.
Protests have begun to quiet down.
Here comes President blah 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 to give a speech.
Blah blah blah.
Speaking now for the president is Minister of Propaganda, Press Secretary Skari Fleischeder.
Skari Fleischeder here. Hey. What the president is saying is it is time for the people of Happy Funland to move forward with their lives. The president says, shucks, why don't you all folks go out and buy some stuff? Get a nice full tank of gas and go to a baseball game. This is Happy Funland, for Pete's sake. It's perfect here when you're rich.
Protests, however, continue.
And what? We are the people. Where's that Ramblin' Dusty Kickpins anyway? I didn't carry a tune by myself.
President blah 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 is surrounded by intelligent advisors from the Blixen Horde administrations. These advisors and cabinet members are all multimillionaires, and so they understand the problems of the working man. They have a forward-looking plan to help out everyone. With us here tonight is Mary Beth Soyle, an average, everyday sort of Funlandican, like you people. Mary Beth, would you please stand up, please? Now, President blah 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 says Mary Beth Soyle is a waitress in Liphole Idledorf, and she has 2 charming young children, Leader and Puke. Leader is the captain of the Liphole Idledorf High School football team.
Go Liphole!
Mary Beth's other son, Puke, is just another Ritalin poppin' C-average butthead kid, like your kids. Mary Beth is a single mother, and she works hard to raise her kids. Don't you, Mary? Yeah, that's right. Well, President blah 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 says to help out Mary Beth Soyle and to help out all fellow Funlandicans, this administration is going to give, tax-free, 1 full bucket of cherry almond glazed lollipops to every citizen, regardless of race, creed, or color. These lollipops come directly from the Vice President's recently bailed out corporate lollipop textile missile conglomerate, and we are handing them out to you.
Oh,
Gosh, fellow citizen, 1 full bucket's worth?
that's a lot of lollipops.
The government is going to do that?
And we got a blah, blah, blah. Wouldn't do a good job.
The president also would like to say to all you kids still in school that we in the government of Happy Funland are going to give you 15 minutes longer recess, as well as free school lunches and more time in between classes to feel your girlies' boobies.
Wow, fellow citizen. Free school lunches for all Funlandic kids.
Longer recess for you and me.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
My girlfriend's boobies. Guys, better give me that lollipop.
That law is the best president we ever had.
That
law is the best president we ever had. Sue Castor reporting live for Channel 1 News. Channel 1 is the only one.
Literally.
Since the president's pledge to give Funlandicans lollipops and a longer recess, the tide of public opinion has changed. Blah, blah, blah is able to concentrate on his overseas agenda. Currently, the president is making great strides with neighboring countries by pulling out of a major missile treaty, and pulling out of a worldwide peace coalition, and pulling out of a ceasefire treaty, and drilling for oil on endangered land. Over to you, Newt.
Thanks, Sue. And now it's time for the Sanford Snappy Snack Entertainment Report, live from the Songwriting Convention in Los Palomos, Hinklesnorf. We just caught up with enigmatic folk singer Ramblin' Dusty Kickbins. Hey, Ramblin', it's a real surprise to see you out here at the convention. I thought you'd be out rambling, kicking up trouble.
Oh, no, those days are over for old Dusty here. I used to be a rabble-rouser and a protester at the festival. But then I got talking to a couple real nice fellas, and they offered me an awfully attractive 401k plan. Well, I figured with 98% of my stock invested in the Vice President's recently bailed out corporate lollipop textile South conglomerate, nothing can really go wrong.
I bet, Dusty.
Even us ramblers got to settle down sometime.
I bet. So that does it for the Sanford Snappy Snack Entertainment Report. Boy, I sure love when they send me out on those entertainment report assignments. Los Palomos Hinklesnorf has got to have the most beautiful shopping mall I have ever seen.
Really? Well, I'll have to go there sometime.
And that Ramblin' Dusty Kickbins, what a handsome fellow.
Oh, he is.
This is Newcaster momentarily signing off. Porridge.
Gosh, fellow citizen, you remember back when we had to elect a person for president?
Kinda.
Yeah, well, it's kind of funny, but I used to think back then that people in other countries were as important as us, you know, in Funland, Happy Funland.
Really?
Yeah. Isn't that funny? I mean, I never think about other countries. I'm not crazy. But, you know, this new President Blah, he's made me feel, I don't know, proud again. You know, those lollipops help too. Are you done with yours?
Yeah, I ate them right away, just like President Bloss said. And then I went out and bought more lollipops from the Vice President's recently bailed out corporate lollipop textile missile conglomerate. Gee, isn't that funny?
Yeah, that is real